Alright, g'day all. Welcome to Atomfall, a game where England experiences what happens when you let the Queen's corgis handle nuclear safety regulations. So we kick things off with an old-timey movie, explaining the backstory. Apparently back in 1957 there was a nuclear explosion in Cumberland, Northern England. How they managed to cover that up, I'll never know. Probably by offering everyone tea and a bicky, while conveniently ignoring the giant radioactive disco beam shooting into the sky. Classic England, am I right?
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Anyway, I meet this scientist fella who's seen better days. He's all like, here's how to craft a bandage. I'm pretty sure he thought I'd stick around to help him, but joke's on him. Mate, knowledge is power, and now I don't need you. Cheers for the life hack though. Hope you enjoy your slow, painful demise. Toodles! Okay, crafting bandage. But you know, I'm not going to give this to you, right, mate? I'm just going to keep it. I leave him to rot and sneak past an outlaw, only to find a dead body with a note saying, "Don't leave." Like, really, mate? If you wanted me to stay, you should have written, "Leave immediately." Reverse psychology, my dude. Too late now. I'm off. Stay inside. Oh, don't tell me to stay inside. Then I remember that I can't let that outlaw live. Cue the ancient English tradition of fisticuffs.
Yes, Skipper.
I'll have you, sir. Take this, and this, and this, and this. I punch him to death like a true gentleman and stroll out of the bunker to be greeted by the glorious northern English countryside. It's beautiful if you're into grey skies, damp grass and the occasional radioactive glow. Ooh, well this is not how I remember England looking when I was there. I definitely don't remember the giant radioactive spire. Suddenly a phone starts ringing. I pick up and some creepy bloke tells me to kill someone named Oberon. Sure, why not? It's not like I have a Netflix subscription or anything better to do.
Oberon must die.
I wander into some ruins and, being the loot whore I am, start hoarding everything in sight. I even find my first weapon. I think the English call them a stabber. Naturally, I practice a few thrusts because, well, it's important to stay sharp. Pun intended. Ah! Stabs! Then I spot a bloke taking a leak with his tallywhacker hanging out in the breeze. Turns out he's another outlaw, so I give him the old stabby stab and steal his truncheon. Thanks for the loot, champ.
Bollocks!
Take it! Oh, you fucker. Get up! Next, I loot an old helicopter with a lockbox key and some coded coordinates. Adding that to my to-do list, I head into an abandoned mine, because nothing bad ever happens in creepy mines, right? Wrong. I get attacked by bats. Not wanting to risk another pandemic, I go full murder hobo and obliterate them. You're welcome, humanity. In the mine, I meet a lad named Reg. He tells me, as long as we don't make eye contact, anything goes. I'll admit, I considered it, but I haven't been alone long enough to take him up on the offer. Maybe later, Reg. Maybe later. Before leaving, I barter for a metal detector. Because, as a kid, I loved going to the beach with my dad. But one day, as I stood up triumphantly to show what I had dug up, he was gone. Mum told me that he had gone to fight a war and save the world from evil. I'm beginning to think that this war he is fighting will never end. Outside the mine, my detector goes off. I dig up a box with a note about a secret bunker. My inner loot goblin is absolutely frothing. I'll definitely check that one out later. Moving on, I nearly get eaten alive by piranhas. Piranhas in northern England. No wonder it seems like no one's bathing around here. So annoying. Oh shit! What the? Is it piranhas? Or is it killer trout? Fucking hell, mate. After that, I get into a scrap with more outlaws. I take them out and finally find my first gun. Nice.
Nice.
A bit later, I meet Nat Buckshaw, or Bucky, as I call him, because we're tight now. He gives me the lowdown on what's happening and mentions a lass named Molly, who likes wanderers. Say no more, mate, I'm on my way. Molly is definitely into me. She says I'm the best looking bloke she's ever seen in at least the last week. I mean, I'll take it. An in is an in. I give her my number, which is actually the number to a phone box down the street, and tell her I'll answer anytime. Then she asks if I want to trade. For a moment, I think she's offering services, but nah, she actually means trading goods. Fair enough, Molly, you do you. Moving on, I find another buried box leading me to a tea room. Now we're talking. What kind of British apocalypse would this be without tea? Ooh, what do we have? New lead. Ooh, a tea room! Finally, I make my way to the rail yard and run into a group of outlaws. I whip out my mighty Excalibat and start swinging like an absolute legend. Donald Bradman would be proud. I'm doing great until I get shot and die. End of game. Alright, motherfuckers. Here comes Excalibat! Take this! Oh, you fucker. And that. Oh, double whammy. Oh, you fucker. Hey! No guns! Atomfall is an absolute banger. It's got looting, stabbing, punching, and even tea. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's got that quirky charm that keeps you coming back for more. What's not to love? Check it out, or don't, but if you do, tell Molly I said hi. Catch you later.
Rugrat, the king of game and mayhem, dropping more jokes than a pub at 10 a.m.